Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. And this video is going to be a quick response to this article from AP. UC will require students, faculty, and staff to be vaccinated even without full FDA approval of shots.
The University of California is doing an about-face and will now require all students, staff, and faculty to be vaccinated against the coronavirus this fall. UC said it would require vaccinations only after the FDA fully approved at least one of the 3 vaccines now administered under emergency authorization. Its 10 campuses plan to return to mostly in-person instruction starting in August.
So I'm going to read. The University of California is reversing course and will require all students, staff, and faculty to be vaccinated against the coronavirus this fall. UC President Michael Drake does plan to move forward with the vaccine mandate. Regent Eloy Oritz Oakley told the San Francisco Chronicle on Monday, "The decision is an about-face from a proposed policy announced in April requiring vaccinations only after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration fully approved at least one of the 3 vaccines now being administered under emergency authorization. It's not clear when the FDA will give full approval." Oakley said the regents have not been briefed on the new decision, but that more information is expected at their 2-day meeting that starts July 21st. UC has more than 280,000 students and 227,000 faculty and staff, and expects to return to mostly in-person instruction at its 10 campuses starting in August. UC has already said it would exempt students from the vaccination requirement if they have medical or religious reasons. California State University officials said Monday they were still planning to wait for full FDA approval before mandating C-19 vaccines, but that could change. "We will continue to evaluate the situation as we get closer to the fall term," CSU spokesperson Michael Uhlenkamp told the Chronicle. So they're saying that they have the medical and religious option, but it's still pretty much being pushed on the people. And for the medical one, you probably have to have some sort of documentation from your doctor or physician or whatever. And the religious ones, who knows how they handle that. But either way, those of us that have the eyes to see, we know what this is going to lead to. So first, that leads me to this. Isaiah 10:1, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless." So the poor and the needy, that's symbolic for the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the speckled bird. And they're trying to take away that birthright from us, because Esau knows that he has no chance, that he doesn't have the birthright. So he's trying to drag as many people down with him as he can. As the saying in the world goes, misery loves company. And also, right now they're just going with the vax, but eventually it's going to be that charagma. So I'm going to grab this. Revelation 13:16, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." Verse 17, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So anyone that goes against this beast system, you're basically going to be a pariah. You're going to be completely outcasted and cut off from being a part of society. For those that are the true believers, this is going to be a great tribulation, but at the end, the elect will prevail, because these devils are only going to be able to do this for a short time to fulfill the prophecy from the scriptures. And the Lord's going to, after that, have them done away with. So I want to get this before I end off. Psalms chapter 21, and I'm going to start at verse 8. Thine hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings, against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, in thine own strength. So will we sing and praise thy power. So when the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai returns, he's going to utterly destroy these devils, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and anyone who's joined unto them. They're not going to be able to touch a hair on the head of the elect. They're going to be utterly destroyed, and any survivors are going to be preserved for slavery in the kingdom. And even then, once the kingdom is built up, after 1,000 years of slavery, they're going to be erased. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say on that. Lord willing, it was edifying. Once again, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. Shalom.